Hey guys, okay, stop what you're doing right now because I have found something that has absolutely changed dessert time in my house forever. I cannot keep it to myself for one more second. This is an electric heated ice cream scoop. And yes, you heard me right, a heated ice cream scoop. And once I tell you everything this thing does, you are going to wonder how you ever lived without it. I am so glad this was gifted for my review. Now, let me tell you the real quick scene. You pull your favorite ice cream out of the freezer. It is rock solid. You grab a regular scoop, you jam it. You're jamming it in there, and you're basically arm wrestling a frozen brick while the container slides around the counter and your wrist starts aching and the kids are standing there staring at you like, come on. Sound familiar? Yeah, that's over. This chapter of your life is completely done because this ice cream scoop just solved it. Let's start with the feature that honestly had me doing a double take. The dual temperature modes. This scoop has two heat settings, and they are both brilliant because you've got the eco mode at 113 degrees, perfect for softer gelatos, frozen yogurt, anything that just needs a little warmth to the scoop cleanly and beautifully. And then you got the high power mode at 140 degrees for those deeply frozen, straight from the back of the freezer situation where you need serious heat just to glide right through the ice cream like something is so smooth. Now, here's the part that gets me every time. It reaches your perfect temperature in just 40 seconds. You heard me right, 40 seconds. You pick it up, click it on, and by the time you've grabbed your bowl and your toppings, this thing is ready to work. That is fast, that is smart, and that is exactly what busy households need. Now let's talk about the size because this matters more than people realize. Standard ice cream scoops on the market give you about 1.8 ounce per scoop. Fine, whatever. But this actually gives you a 2.2 ounce of scoop capacity. That might not sound like a huge difference, but let me tell you, when you're building a sundae or filling a waffle cone or just treating yourself after a long week, that extra size creates this gorgeous, generous, perfectly round parlor style scoop that looks like you ordered it from an actual ice cream shop. One smooth glide, and you've got beautiful scoops sitting in your bowl looking like pure happiness. I'm not being dramatic. It genuinely looks that good. Okay, now the next feature is the one that made me really appreciate how thoughtfully that this product was designed and that it is child safe, independent power switch. So on the back of the handle, you completely separate the front mode panel. There is a dedicated main power switch, which means is the heating function literally cannot be accidentally turned on by little ones grabbing this. Kids can pick it up and play with buttons on the front and nothing happens because the main switch on the back has to be engaged first. That is such a smart, intentional design. This ice cream scoop is fast, smart, safe, and powerful.